this riff itself is a very cool riff, but I have to be honest, I do think it's just a tad bit underwhelming compared to a lot of the other guitar work on Remember That You Will Die, especially considering what they're capable of doing with the nylon string. Um, my issue with this riff is that the like sort of musical foundation of it is this back and forth between the root note and the other notes of the chord. So doom ba doom ba doom ba doom ba, that kind of doom ba 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 doom ba. Again, it sounds really cool. Like, it's not like they did a bad job. They did a really good job with the riff. And there's enough variation in there to keep it interesting. But that foundation of it just being kind of like do da 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 do da, that's really common. And it might not be common to this level of technicality, but it is a very common format for musicianship, for like music basically. And compare that to something like Playing God, which is this crazy melody that covers the entire range of the guitar, but in a way that's very fluid. You're hitting the rhythm notes, you're hitting various melodies throughout it, you're hitting harmonics and all of these different things. The main riff for Playing God, I would say, is like a brilliant riff, right? And in a lot of ways, whereas this feels a little bit watered down and just a little bit underwhelming. I think what's funny is that, for all of the talk with Tim being like the nylon guy, this is really the only other nylon riff on Remember That You Will Die, not counting the intro to Ego Death.